The W, the O, the R, the K. The W, the O, the R, the K. Look yourself in the face. Look yourself in the mirror. Ask yourself, are you giving 120% every day? Every play? Give me 120 or don't give me nothing at all. The guy you competing against, you haven't outworked him. You've not outworked the person next to you. You've not out-hustled them. You've not out-grind them. You've not outdone them. You're not locked in. Bring all your passion. Bring heart. Every single game, every single play. Put forth 120% or don't ask nobody to do nothing to you. The W, the O, the R, the K. The W, the O.
What's up? What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday, man. We're going to go ahead. We're going to get into this. As you guys can probably hear from my voice, I am as sick as a dog, man. So we're going to try to go ahead. We're going to try to struggle through this thing and get through it. You guys had me for about an hour, but your boy might have to cut out of here a little early, man. I am sick as a dog, man. My throat, my head, my nose, man. I got pain all over the place, but it is definitely Friday. It's definitely Friday. Markets are looking really good, man. Got a lot of good news on the stock market side. Got a lot of good news on the crypto side. Everything is looking good. But we'll go for as long as we can today. But I am sick as hell, man. So we're going to do our best. We're going to do our best to try to get in and get everything moving. So because it's Friday, so do our thing, man. Do our thing. So with that, guys, let's go ahead. Let's get right into it. Let's get right after it. Oh boy, what we got going on in these markets? We got my man Selmo in the house. What's up, Selmo? Good morning, brother. Good morning. What's up, Junior? Good morning, brother. Good morning. Man, like I said, man, I'm struggling today. So, we'll go ahead. We'll do our best, right? We'll do our best. So we got the Asian markets, guys. They closed pretty good. They didn't close too bad at all. Looking good. Got PCE coming out in the United States today. We'll see where that takes us. I'm not expecting anything too big with PCE over here in the United States. I think it'll come in kind of exactly where they anticipated to come in. Next week is the big one. That's the jobs reports, because right now the FOMC looks like that they have more concentration on the jobs side of things than they do on the inflation side. So next week I think is going to be the big one. But I think PCE today, this morning could affect the markets a little bit, but I don't assume that we're going to get anything too big to really offset the markets. I think actually, if anything, if we beat expectations, which there's a possibility that we will beat expectations, I think that that you're probably looking for a increase in the markets over here. So definitely like that. Definitely like where we're headed with that. So European markets are trading pretty strong this morning. They started trading a little bit earlier than us. They woke up. They're trading pretty strong. They're looking pretty good. So like to see that. United States pre-markets over here, man, they're all in red. Looks like we're going to start the day maybe on a little bit of a down day, but setting record highs every single day for trading. There's going to be a pullback. What's up, Ken? Good morning, brother. Good morning. I was just telling everybody, man, I'm gonna try to hang in there as long as I can, but boy's sick as a dog, man. I'm sick, brother. So but yeah, the United States markets, man, after setting record highs all week long, a little bit of a pullback, not bad, but if we're following the European markets, we should start to turn this around. But like I said, we got PCE coming in today. So we'll see what PCE does. We'll see where that heads, right? We got the bond market. That's gold. Let's go. Let's get to the bonds. The bond market over here. Looks okay. It doesn't look too bad, but this is where all of the debt. This is where all the world debt sits. For the most part, this is where all the world debt sits. So it doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look too bad at all. It looks like we're starting to make some some movement there, man. Yeah, man. Kenneth hit me the other day, man, and it's all over, man. It's all over my body, man. It's in my nose. It's in my head. It's all over my body, man. I had the hot and cold chills yesterday to break that fever, brother. To break that fever. So happened last night. So we good. We're good there. You got OpenAI over here, guys. OpenAI is making some moves with Apple, and definitely making some moves with Apple over here. So we like OpenAI. We like where Apple's going with their AI. We got Microsoft guys getting some patents going on over there with their AI. We got Nvidia actually booming, man, um, booming right now. So there's a lot going on, man. And over here in the stock market, I think Nvidia is that play, guys. Nvidia is that play over here with this AI. We've been saying it for a while. I just think that Nvidia, they're leading the way in this AI. They're making it all happen. They're making partnerships. They're making patents. They're doing all this stuff that's really moving this AI forward. So I think Nvidia is a play. I think Microsoft's a play. Uh, I think Microsoft's got a lot going on when it comes to AI as well with the patents that they've secured. So I think Microsoft and Nvidia are definitely two of these plays that if you're not in, you should really look at getting in. Nvidia hasn't done anything but just crush reports, um, earning reports for about 12 months now. And when they split their stock, it made it affordable for everybody. Oh, you had this too, man. You had this too, Ken. I mean, Junior. This one's rough, man. This one's rough, brother. Uh, yeah, we gonna get into ship because there's a lot going on when it comes to these meme coins. It's kind of the market cycle that you would have expected it to be in right now with Bitcoin running the way that it's running. You kind of expect this market cycle in crypto, and we'll get there. IBIT right now sitting at 36.84. Looks like it's up a little bit yesterday. Let's see how it did after hours. Um, Looks like it closed yesterday at 36.84. Looks like it's going to open today at 37.32. Definitely going to open today a little bit higher, which means Bitcoin's going to run a little bit. Bitcoin's got some good upside to it right now. After hours trading with IBIT, so we like that. What's up, Seiko? What's up, man? Wake up, baby. We up. We won 20, man. I'm struggling today, brother. I'm struggling today, Seiko. But you know what? We're gonna do our thing, man. We're gonna do our thing for as long as we can do our thing. Um, right now in the cryptocurrency market, we got a 2.34 what that's percent up in 24 hours, but it's $2.3 trillion market cap right now. Definitely up 2.34% on the 24 hours. So definitely looking good right now for the market cap. And where we're headed. So we like that. We like that. Got to get to that 3 trillion, right? That 3 trillion is where we kind of left the last bull run. So let's get back up to that 3 trillion. I think that's a key mark. And it looks like we're making our way. Bitcoin and Fear and Greed Index sitting at 54, sitting at sitting at neutral right now. So definitely like it though, because it's starting to inch its way back up, which means that we're still Elbow. Good morning, brother. Good morning. We're struggling through it, man. So struggling through it, brother. But that just means that we're still in Bitcoin season, right? So we see our altcoins running a little bit, but you got Bitcoin sitting over here at 65,500 right now. Looks like it's down on the hour. Had a pretty good night though. Definitely had a good week, up 3% on the week. So definitely had a good week. You got Ethereum down on the hour again. A lot of these tokens are down on the hour. It looks like there's a pullback going on right now. So looks like there's a pullback going on right now in the cryptocurrency market. Just slight pullback though. Nothing too heavy, just a slight pullback. But it definitely looks like Ethereum sitting at $2,646 right now. Um, so definitely doing its thing, man. I like where Ethereum is. I like where the altcoins are right now. And I'll tell you, we'll get into some of these meme coins because the cycle is starting to become more and more clear of where we are. Solana sitting at 156. Definitely making a good move to the upside with Solana here. And the volume over there on the Solana blockchain continues to pick up. XRP sitting at 58 cents. Man, it's trying its best to get to 60 cents. Just having a hard time making it there. But look at Dogecoin sitting at 12 cents. Sitting at 12 cents right now. You'll see this common theme through the meme coins. So we'll get into that in a minute. But definitely going to make some major moves here with these meme coins. We are in a season right now where I believe it's you're going to see meme coins run. Excuse me. You're going to see meme coins run, and then you're going to see these profits being moved into these altcoins. I think that's kind of where we are in the market right now. And I'll show you guys what I mean here in a minute. I seen that, Ken. I seen that, brother. You guys are on that Pelosi stuff this morning. Good morning, Heat. Good morning, brother. How are you, brother? How are you, brother? How you been, man? How you doing? How you been, man? I hope you're good, man. I hope you're good. How you feeling? Man, I'm feeling like hell, Elmo. I'm feeling like hell. We'll struggle through this for as long as we can, but you know, I ain't feeling good. I ain't feeling good at all. Thoughts on Crow? Love Crow. Love Crow with knife. I think that it's got to move though. I think that that crypto.com could do itself some favors by helping that move. But I like where it's at. It seems to be the one token on the Kronos network that that seems to be getting some love over there and seems to move when the market moves. Everything else over there on the Kronos network just kind of is stagnant. But I think that one seems to move. Yeah, I'm gonna today, Heat. I'm gonna. It's the weekend, man. So we'll get through it, man. We'll get through it. October. Yeah, October's gonna be a tremendous month for Bitcoin. Bitcoin's in the last 4 cycles have never put together a red October. So October is going to be huge for Bitcoin. October is going to be huge for the market. I expect a big October. I put a short out about this the other day. I do expect Bitcoin to test that 73,000 mark in October. Oh, Scottish is in the building. So yeah, I do expect that to happen here in October. But Tron's doing his thing. 15.4, 15.6 right now. Just changed 15.4. Tron's moving. It's got to move. But the biggest mover, look at Avalanche sitting here at $29, and sitting here at $29. We talked about Avalanche. Get back into Avalanche at $19. We got back into it on the last pullback at 19, sitting at 29. Really wants to push up to that $30 mark. So definitely, Avalanche is going to be a big mover in this run, man. People underestimate Avalanche and what it's going to do and where it's going to go. there's a lot of real world assets that tied up at Avalanche. SHIB definitely making a big run this week, up 34.4%. So definitely making a big run over there. Chainlink broke through that $11 mark up to that $12 mark, $12.62. Starting to see Chainlink come alive a little bit, up 7.9%. Starting to come alive a little bit. It's been down a little bit. Tim Ski, what's up? Good morning, my brother. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, Bonk, brother. Bonk's moving, man. Bonk's on the move, man. Bonk is definitely on the move, man. So love it. What's going on, Tim Ski? Good morning, my brother, man. Good morning, man. So always love it when Tim Ski's in the building. So, but yeah, Bonk's moving, SHIB's moving, everything's moving when it comes to meme coins right now. So let's go ahead and have a look. Let's just look at it, and let me just tell you guys kind of what I think, right? What I think's going on right now. When we look at these meme coins over here, look at the market cap just explode on these meme coins over the past 48 hours, right? Market cap absolutely exploding on these things, right? And what I think is happening right now is people are burying a lot of money in these meme coins. They're playing them, right? They're playing this market. You're going to see these meme coins go up pretty significantly. And then what you'll see is these meme coin, the money flow out of these meme coins, and they're going to flow into the altcoins, right? People are going to start securing a lot of their profits in these altcoins. And that's kind of when you're going to get this big altcoin run, right? That's when you're going to get this big altcoin run. Man, Selmo, man, I was going to, man, and then I got so buried down. I was so sick. I got so buried down. I haven't really checked out nothing, man. Nothing new. Nothing. I was on the couch yesterday with a fever, man. Hot and cold shake. So I didn't really check out nothing. But when you look at these things, you gotta look at Dogecoin right now at 15.6% up on the week. Look at SHIB up 35.8% on the week. You look at Pepe up 27.6% on the week. A lot of money is flowing into these meme coins, and a lot of people will be taking profit here pretty soon, and they're going to be moving this profit to the altcoin. So you're going to get a big altcoin boost off of Bitcoin and Ethereum, but you're also going to get an altcoin boost when a lot of these profits start to move out of here, right? You look at Dogwood Hat, up 29.9%. Floki up 26% on the week. You look at Bonk sitting there up 24% on the week. You're looking at Brett. Brett made a big comeback, man. We called this one up 20% on the week as well. We said that I said that I thought that Brett was going to get back to $1 billion. It's definitely back to $1 billion right now. So making that play at 800,000 was a good play if you made it at 8 cents. And Brett's looking at $1 billion market cap right now. You kind of had a feeling that Brett was going to get back up to $1 billion just because it's that token on base, right? It's that token. So, had that feeling, and you notice the first runners are the ones that are moving, right? You got Bonk that's moving on Solana, you got Brett that's moving on base, you got SHIB that's moving, you got Doge that's moving. You have all of these big name meme coins that are moving because people are starting to come back, right? And they're starting to get these profits. These profits will flow into your altcoins, right? So we haven't really seen the altcoin boost that we're going to see once these profits start to come back, start to come out of here. There's going to be significant money made over here in these meme coins, but they will flow back to what we've been investing in, and that's these altcoins as well. So we're not even in altcoin season yet. Not even close. We're still in Bitcoin season right now. Bitcoin season is still definitely here. It's definitely still in, full effect right now. So we'll get there. We'll get there. So the run that we're seeing on the altcoins is nothing right now. This is pocket change compared to where we're going. But let these meme coins run and understand that these meme coins are going to run. And this is the way that the cycle goes. Usually go meme coins, profits come out of meme coins. They go into altcoins. Then you get your altcoin run. And then after your altcoin run, you're usually done. The bull market's usually on its way back down, right? So your meme coins have a limited life expectancy over here for this big run up, right? So whether that's a month, whether that's 2 months, whether that's a couple of weeks, we're gonna have to see what the market says. But this is usually how this thing goes. uh, we'll see. We'll see, Seiko. We'll see. But I think I definitely think we're definitely in meme coin a big meme coin run right now. I mean, just look at these gains over here on these meme coins. They're double digits and better, right? They're double digits and better. I mean, SHIB's up 35.6% on the week, right? I mean, we're getting some big gains. You look at Pepe, 27% on the week, man. We're getting movement over here. And a lot of people that have been DCAing into these meme coins, all the bear market are getting ready to take a lot of profits, and are getting ready to start moving them over here in these top 100 tokens. This is where we're headed, right? And this is going to really spark this altcoin run, along with the push up from Bitcoin, along with the push up from Ethereum, BNB, and Solana. You're going to see a major altcoin move to the upside over here, right? Internet Computers got some life at $9.43 right now. Looks like it's getting some legs there. I'm kind of upside down a little bit on Internet Computer, but we'll see. I'm not that worried about it. It'll come back to me, so I'm not that worried about it. Caspa's definitely got some legs as well, sitting at 16 cents. We want to see this thing back up in the 20-cent mark. As you guys can see on the week, it hasn't performed that well. It's actually underperformed the market. Caspa has. So definitely not where you thought Caspa would be at this moment. You thought Caspa would be overperforming the market at this point, but we'll see. There's a lot of time left. A lot of time left. Polygon's falling way down, man. Way down here to number 30. This thing was a top 10 token. This thing's falling out of grace. Boy, that's heartbreaking. But we're going to see a lot of these projects fall down as a lot of the other ones come up. Stellar, XLM, man, trying its best to try to push this 10-cent mark, right? We want Stellar at 10 cents. It's trying its best to push this 10-cent mark. Gotta get Stellar back up to that 10-cent mark. It's trying. It's making a nice move. So we'll see if we can keep that momentum moving. Definitely. Stellar needs to be at 10 cents. So we'll see where it rolls. We went over Dogwood Hat. Dogwood Hat broke into the $2 range yesterday and definitely is moving its way up to $2.34. Massive gains over here, 25% on the week. Dogwood Hat is making a major push to the upside. Chronos sitting here at 8 cents, 8.7. Not a lot of action over here, guys. Not a lot of action. Got to get Chronos. Got to get that blockchain moving. Got to get the ecosystem moving. Got to get the blockchain moving. Got to get that whole thing moving. I do think that Crypto.com will do this when the time is right. I think that they'll make that move. They'll make the marketing pitch. They'll do all that. I don't think that crypto.com is just going to sit on their blockchain and do nothing. And I don't think that they're not going to start marketing a little bit more. I think they're going to push that. I think they're just waiting for the right time and the right market to start pushing that. They haven't done it yet. They've never sat on their token yet without big marketing push. So expect that to happen. Jasmine making a major move up to 2 cents 4. It was 2 cents 5 a little bit earlier this morning. So pulling back just a little bit, but we had to get over that 2.3 mark. Let's see if it can hold it 2 cents 3. Let's see if it can hold this line and start to use that 2.3 level as support instead of resistance. We talked a lot about that on Wednesday. I don't know. I got to reach out to him, brother. Neko. Yes. Chaka's token. Neko. Is that thing moving at all? That ain't moving at all. I haven't looked at Neko in a while. I 10x that token. So here we go. Here we go over here on the bubbles. As you guys can see, the day is all right. The day's looking all right. It's looking decent. But when you get down here to the hourly, right, we're having a problem. It's struggling a little bit on the hourly today. Look at Hex up 1.3%. That's a project we haven't talked about in a while, man. Hex, where the hell is Hex? 0.01. Oh man, Hex is struggling pretty bad. 0.01, but it's up today. It's up today. If they can ever get this ecosystem moving, Hex is going to make a run. If they could ever get this ecosystem up and running and moving, and get PulseX moving and all that stuff, Hex will make a decent run. But boy, they've definitely been struggling over the last 6 to 7 months. They definitely been having some problems over there. They got to get that court case behind them too. You got to get Richard Hart, that court case behind them and all that stuff. The SEC just seems to just dog on projects, man. And I guess Hex was it. But yeah, man, Hex is making a nice move up today, man. But it's up 2%. Looks like it wants to go today. Looks like it wants to go. So we'll see. We'll see what's up with Hex. So definitely got volume, 3.6 million in 24-hour trading volume. But yeah, definitely looks like it wants to make a move to the upside today. So keep our eye on Hex. Keep our eye on Hex right now. Okay, $200 in Hex. Which turn? Damn, bro. Damn, Ken. Go ahead, brother. But yeah, I like Hex. I like the ecosystem. I just don't know if it's going to. I don't know if it's going to be the ecosystem that everybody thought it was going to be. I just don't know. There's a lot going on there with the court case. Mass adoption. You need mass adoption in order for Hex to run. And Hex just hasn't really gotten that mass adoption yet. But the ecosystem itself, when you look at it, it's a phenomenal ecosystem. But again, you could have the best ecosystem in the world. It doesn't matter. If nobody's using it, it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. So, and they just can't get enough volume over there. I think they put out too many different tokens. You got Hex, you got PulseX, you got like all of these other tokens over there. I think they just put out too many tokens. they should have just concentrated on what they needed to concentrate on, limited the tokens that they put out, and they probably would have been in a little bit better position, than what they are now. They just put out way too many different tokens for different things. No, it's not. It wasn't worth the sacrifice. It really wasn't. It really wasn't. All right, Junior, man. Have a great Friday, man. PCE comes out today, man. PCE comes out today. Oh, you guys talk about this Pelosi, man. Talk about Pelosi, boy, but guess it nothing to do with me. I ain't touching that. I ain't touching that. Oh man. Yeah, that sometimes you get lucky like that, Ken. You just buy at the right time and sell at the right time. Sometimes you just get lucky, man. But yeah, I'll tell you, man. Look at Hex. So when we started to talk about it, it was 1%, then went to 2. Now it's up to 3.3%. Definitely, what's going on over there at X, man? They're having a nice little run this morning, up 3.3%. Just in like the last 5 minutes, they went up 2%. What the hell is going on over there at Hex? Somebody's buying. Somebody's buying. But yeah, I don't know. I just think too many tokens for them, man. I'm not a big when it comes to projects. I'm not a one that likes multiple tokens within a project. I think you should concentrate on one token, build that one token out, and send that one token and build your whole ecosystem around that. And if you can't, to me, that just means that you didn't think your plan out before you launch your token. You're kind of just going with it. You're kind of just going with it, and that's usually a recipe for disaster. So BlackRock here is again is talking about opening up options on its IBIT trust over. I mean, it's on its IBIT stock over here, which ETF, which is going to allow for option trading, which is going to in turn take out some of this risk off status, right? So this is a big deal because a lot of people say when you buy Bitcoin, you're going to risk on, right? Risk on, risk on, risk on. If they can release these options and get these things moving, it kind of takes a lot of the risk off for some of their big investors. So this is absolutely a big deal. And this is kind of why you see this chart right here. You see this IBIT really starting to move because BlackRock's really pushing the hell out of this thing. And the more money you can bring into Bitcoin at this point, the better off you are. So getting these options out here and going risk off, having that labeled as a risk off asset is definitely going to be a bonus. They're talking about CZ getting out today. We're talking about CZ getting out today, baby. Let's go. CZ, they gonna free CZ today. We gonna get a meme token with CZ this weekend. CZ gonna launch a meme token this weekend. I think he might. And if he does, it probably go to the $1 billion market cap. I don't know. He's getting out today. You know he's just not going to sit back. You know CZ's just not going to sit back, chill on the beach somewhere and hide. You know he's going to do something. And he can't do it with Binance, so he's going to do it somewhere else. Don't be surprised if you see CZ working over there on the Tron network. Don't be surprised. Yes, free CZ, baby. I'm all with you, Ken. Free CZ. Let's go, CZ. But I wouldn't be surprised if you see CZ over there with Justin Sun on the Tron network doing some things and rolling some things out. They're really good friends. and that Tron network's going to explode, and CZ will probably play a part in that. So I wouldn't be surprised if you see a token come off the Tron Sun Pump this weekend if CZ gets free. That goes to hundreds of millions, if not billions of dollars, because I don't think CZ is just going to sit on his hands and just chill and go to the sunset, and we're never going to hear from him again. I think he's got some plans. He's got 4 months. He had 4 months to kind of sit back, chill out, think about what he wanted to do as he was sitting up in Club Med over there in the federal prison. So I think CZ's got something planned for us, and I'm along for the ride, man. But I do think that CZ and Tron will work together, man. I do. Yeah, I think so. I think so, Selma. I think you're going to see a lot of collaboration between Justin Sun and CZ. I mean, they were really good friends before all this happened, and you know, it's just one of these things. It's kind of, it kind of makes sense, right? It kind of makes sense. Tron being decentralized, CZ not being tied into a centralized exchange, and him just being able to help out Justin the best way that he possibly can. I do think that you're going to see some collaboration between Justin and CZ, and I think it's a great thing. I really do. I hope them to make the collaboration, whatever they're collaborating on. I hope they make it public. But definitely see some stuff going on right there. Definitely see some big some big uh some big plans there. And if it ever gets out that CZ is working with Justin on Tron, that TRX token, you're gonna see that thing go absolutely bonkers. Because people can say what they want, but CZ's got a lot of pull in this space. He's got a lot of pull in this space, and he ran the biggest centralized exchange in the world, not just here in the United States, in the world. Coinbase got it in the United States, but Binance is the biggest in the world, and it's not even close. Second place isn't even close. So definitely can see him and Justin doing some good stuff together. And they're great friends. So and that's our public knowledge already. So we're not breaking any news here. We're not breaking any news. So how many people we got in the stream? Looks like we got 37 people in the stream between YouTube and X. I know I'm not that lively this morning, guys. Sorry about that, man. But we'll do our thing, man. We'll do the best we can here. We'll go over some of this DeFi stuff. Look at Pepe. Look at Pepe running, baby. We got the zero back, right? We retook the zero up to this 10445 level. We talked about this on Wednesday, how important it was for Pepe to get the zero back, and then maintain it, right? And start to make this next move to the upside, right? So when you look at where Pepe is right now, it definitely has set itself up to make this massive pushback up to all-time high, right? If it can maintain the zero, it's got to maintain this thing, right? It's got to hold it. It's got to build support right here. And I think if it does, we're definitely on our way back to touching that all-time high with Pepe. But we called this on Wednesday. I said to you guys that I think that it was going to do it. The market conditions were right. The volume was right. And so we called this one. So when we look at Tim's over there on the base chain, looks like it has some pretty good gains this hour. Looks like it wants to move to the upside this hour, sitting at a 285K market cap. Want to see this thing get back up to at least 500,000, right? This thing, in order for this thing to have any success in the bull run, it's gonna have to start pushing $500,000 here pretty soon. It's gonna have to start having that major push up before all the money starts to flow in it, so that it can get back to where it was. If it can't make it to a half a million, before big money really starts to flow back into meme coins, this one's going to struggle. This one's going to struggle. You got to have some legs before all the money starts to come in. And if you don't got any legs up underneath you before big money starts to come in, they're not gonna invest in you. It's just that simple. You know, big money's not chasing a dollar in a dream, baby. Bonk, we talked about Bonk sitting at this 2-2 level. I told you guys, I thought we on Wednesday we talked about Bonk. I told you guys 2-3 was a level that Bonk really, really needed to get to in order to make this next move up. I think it's on its way. I think it's on its way right there. I think what we're seeing right now in these hourly red candles is nothing more than profit taking and consolidation. Uh, it went on a massive run, but we talked about this on Wednesday, and I do think we're going to start pushing this 2-3 level here with Bonk. I think we're there. We definitely talked about Brett on Wednesday, and getting back to this $1 billion mark was key for Brett. Brett is definitely back to this $1 billion mark. Sitting at 10 cents right now. It was sitting at 800 K on Wednesday when we talked about it. And I told you guys I thought it was going to push this $1 billion mark. That's a key mark for Brett to continue to stay the first $1 billion token on base, because base needs this. Base needs a $1 billion token. Base needs volume. And Brett is the one that's going to bring it to him, right? Brett's that that stable token over there. It's the staple. It's the first runner. If Brett's not doing well, base isn't doing well. It's that simple. It's the same as Bonk, right? If Bonk's not doing well, Solana's usually not doing well. Just kind of how things roll. But Brett holding on to this $1 billion market cap is definitely key. But we talked about this on Wednesday. I told you guys I thought it was going to get there. I thought it was going to get there. I thought it was going to move in that direction. It definitely has. So hopefully the base chain can build off of that and bring more volume. Look at Jasmine pushing up to that upside of that 2 cents 4. Like I said, when I woke up this morning, it was 2.5. So it started to pull back a little bit just in the hour, but everything's starting to pull back a little bit in the hour, but starting to put this green candle in this new hour. So definitely like where Jasmine is. That 2-3 level we talked about on Wednesday was that key level. It needed to use that as support. It's right here. It kept getting smacked down for months off of this 2-3 level. It looks like Jasmine is now using this 2-3 level as support, which is now gives it the ability to start running up to this 3 cent mark, which I think it will. If the market conditions stay the same, I think you're going to see Jasmine at 3 cents here pretty soon. I think you're going to see that major push up, from Jasmine. It's been suppressed for a while now at 2-3. So definitely is ready for a breakout. Definitely is ready for a breakout. Told you guys we were going to watch Base Monster for a couple weeks. See where it goes, see what it does. We invested a little bit of money in it. Sitting at right now 101, 101K. Definitely down from where it was, definitely down from its high. So we'll see. It's starting to gain some legs, but we'll see. Like again, this thing's got to be, before the big money comes in, this thing's got to be 500,000 in order for people really to come in and FOMO into it. The big boys really to come into and FOMO into it. So this thing's going to need a push. This thing's going to need a major push in order for big money to start flowing into it. What's up, Maddie? How are you? What's up, Maddie? How are you? More BTC. Yeah, I buy BTC all the time. Whether it's up, whether it's down, doesn't matter. To me, BTC is a 5 to 7 year hold for me. I'm not even looking to sell it in this bull run. I may take some profits out of it, but BTC is one of the ones that will probably 90% of it will probably end up staying in my wallet 5 to 10 years. Everything else will leave. I told you guys that I plan on clearing out right around 130 when BTC gets to about 130, somewhere up in there. I plan on clearing out. So we'll see. But BTC is one that's going to stay. Yeah. And I just keep buying. Um, it's to me BTC is one of the, if you're looking for the major push on BTC to be this bull run, you're probably going to lose out. Neroni sitting at 23 cents right now. Ken, we're not doing too bad over here, brother. We're not doing too bad. Neroni seems to want to push. Neroni definitely seems to want to have a push in it right now. We like that. Neroni does have to release some utility though. To get that major push up, it's got to release something. So let's see, Sundog, and you guys know how I am about first movers, and this is the first big mover off the Tron chain. Again, I put a short out about this. Sundog sitting at 354 million right now. I think that this is $1 billion. I think Sundog's going to $1 billion. I believe that Sundog being the first mover on a Tron chain, having Justin Sun behind it, having them guys really push this token, I think you're probably looking at $1 billion token right here. Yeah, I agree, Ken. We got to see something. We got to see something, baby. To really get that price push. It's all about price push, right? Price go up, right? That's what it's all about, right? That's what it's all about. Wadi, what's up, brother? What's up? Keep his voice down. Yo, man, I'm trying, brother, man. I'm sick, so I'm trying to keep my voice down. I'm trying not to jack my throat up any worse than what it is, Wadi. So what's up, Wadi Watt? Oh, Wadi Watt, what's going on, brother? But yeah, I think Sundog's $1 billion token. I think we're looking at this. I think Justin's going to push this again. You look at this thing, and when you start to look at it, first movers, right? First movers, we talk about them all the time. First movers always have the best success. And Sundog is definitely the first mover. We got Daddy Token that's got some life in it right now, sitting at 41 cents. It looks like it's got a little bit of life coming back into it. Matt, this thing absolutely took a beating from where it was, but it looks like it's coming back a little bit, sitting here at 41 cents. Producing some green candles right now on the chart. So like to see Daddy Token. I want nothing more than my man Rodney to be successful with this token. But I can't bullshit you guys. This thing got absolutely torched during that downturn. But looks like it's got looks like it's definitely got some life coming back into it, and that's good. That's good. I elite. I don't disagree. I think cats are going to play a major role in this bull run. I think the cat tokens could really do well in this bull run. I do, and I think the biggest tokens, we've talked about this before. I think the biggest movers, the biggest meme coin tokens are going to come off of Solana, Tron, and Base. I think when it comes to meme tokens, I think that Ethereum is going to kind of take a back seat this bull run. So I think it's going to be Solana, Tron, and Base. where you're going to see the majority of the volume in this bull run. Uh, I hate to say it, Ethereum just, they sat around and they didn't make the improvements that they needed to make when they needed to make them fast enough, and everybody caught them, and they're paying the price for that now. They're going to pay the price this bull run for that. Now, I do think that Ethereum's price, the token itself, will do well, but as far as the actual volume that comes off the Ethereum chain, I think that they had a problem. Uh, what about Byte? I think Byte's dead. I don't think Byte's gonna do anything. I don't think Byte's been around for too long. I don't think it's really gonna go anywhere. It's on the Ethereum network. People just these transaction fees that are gonna get to $50, $100, $75. People just aren't paying them anymore. They're just not paying them fees. It's unfortunate because there's a lot of good projects over there on Ethereum, but people are not paying them fees. They don't see a need to anymore with these layer 2s and these new layer 1s that are coming out. That's so much cheaper to transact on. They're just not paying them. And it's unfortunate, but Ethereum itself, like, I think that they got cocky. Ethereum, they got cocky, and they said, I think that their thought process was, oh, well, nobody's going to move away from Ethereum. Ethereum's the mother chain. They're always going to be here. They're always going to be doing this. And what happened is people moved away. People moved away. It is what it is. I will, Timsky. I'll do that. I'll make a short on that. You guys notice I've been pumping out shorts, not long form videos, like we talked about on Wednesday. The YouTube algorithm likes shorts a whole lot more than they like long form videos. So definitely, you won't see me doing a lot of long form videos, but you'll definitely see me doing, like you guys have, a ton of shorts, just because the YouTube algorithm likes that a whole hell of a lot more than they do any type of long form video. So definitely we'll continue to do that. Crash still holding on at 3.7 million. Told you guys, man, when you pull this chart back and you look at this, Crash is probably held up the best out of any meme token. I shouldn't say the best, but probably one of the best out of any meme token, low market cap meme token through this whole downturn. Yeah, I noticed that too. Yeah. The YouTube algorithm, man, they're getting away from long form videos. They're thinking of the past. They're trying to compete with TikTok and Reels and everything else. So they're really putting a lot of emphasis on them shorts, which I kind of agree with too. Long form videos, I mean, do you really watch them all? I mean, seriously, I could pull my watch rate up, and I can tell you that 99% of the people don't watch a video from beginning to end. So, kind of makes sense. Yeah, mine do too, by a lot. Not even by a little, by a lot. But yo, Pepe's doing his thing over here, man. Pepe is definitely moving. Definitely a mover. We called this though on Wednesday. Pepe, Bonk. We called all this. We called Brett. I told you guys I thought Brett was going back to $1 billion. We called this, and definitely the market, the meme market, is definitely on its way up, guys. And I'm telling you, I kind of think that this is where we are right now from a market standpoint. I think what we're seeing right now is nothing different than any other cycle that we've been in, right? Meme coins are going to really, really start to go. They're going to really, really start to give out massive gains here. You're starting to see these 20%, 30% gains over here on the week. And this profit will be turned over and moved to these altcoins, right? It'll be moved to these altcoins, and you're going to get a massive altcoin season because you're going to get the Bitcoin push up, you're going to get the Ethereum push up, you're going to get the regular altcoin push up, and then people are going to start moving their profits from the meme coins over into these altcoins, which are safer safer investments, and you're going to get that secondary and third push up on these altcoins, and that's going to create that massive altcoin season. So pay attention to the meme coin volume, right? Because when you start to see the meme coin volume go down, you're probably going to see the altcoin volume go up. You're probably going to see that go up. So it's probably how it's going to roll, guys. But Dogwood Hat's actually performing well, man. Busted in that $2 range, 29%. 29%. I don't know. I think cats are going to have a good run this bull market. I think cats will have a good run. You guys are crazy. But I think I'm going to get out of here for the day, guys. I think we struggled through it. I think we made it. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go ahead and try to take care of myself a little bit. It's been pretty rough past couple days. So I think I'm going to go ahead and try to take care of myself. And Diddy's going to jail for a long time. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to take care of myself, and I will talk to you guys on Monday. Stay tuned for more shorts over the weekend. We'll be pumping out some shorts. We'll be talking about the market. We'll be doing all that stuff. But definitely, we are in a meme coin run right now, guys. We are definitely in a good meme coin run. Dogecoin's running. SHIB is absolutely smoking it right now. Pepe's running. Dogwood, Loki's running. Everything is running. So keep that in mind. Keep a lookout for that. Keep a lookout for that liquidity coming out of the meme coins, out of the meme coin space and into the altcoin space as well as people start to take their profits. So definitely things to keep an eye on. PCE comes out today, guys. So we'll see what happens with that with PCE. I don't think it'll have a big effect on the market at all. I think we'll either meet or beat expectations. Next week's going to be a big one with the unemployment jobs number. So definitely going to have to pay attention to that. But other than that, guys, the markets are really looking strong, and they're really looking good. I'm telling you guys, Nvidia, Microsoft. When it comes to AI plays, these may be the two biggest AI plays on the stock market right now. And they will absolutely, they look like they are going to absolutely move, guys. So with that, we are out of here, and I'll see you guys on Monday. You guys have a phenomenal weekend, and stay smart, stay safe, and make sure that when you're trading out here that you're staying smart, staying safe, guys. We're out. Bye.